The poem's dramatic situation is that of an elder man that is comparing the end of his life to a dying fire and the season of autumn. Lines 9 and 10 say, "In me thou seest the glowing of such fire that on the ashes of his youth doth lie," which is the man comparing the ending of his life to a dying fire. Lines 1 and 2 say that in the year of thou mayest in me behold, when yellow leaves or none or few do hang. This is the man comparing the end of his life to the falling of leaves in autumn. The rhyme scheme of this poem is just as any other sonnet, which is A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, and G, G, which means that the first line rhymes with the third line, and so on, until the last two lines rhyme with themselves. The paraphrase of the poem can be read as, I am now as a certain time of year, a time in which the leaves turn yellow and fall one by one, when the branches shake against the cold winds on which the birds once sang their sweet songs. In me you see that last light of day, as the sun setting in the west, only to be replaced by the moon. To give everything a final rest is death's job. You can see life as a lit fire, mine only the ashes left, as death is upon it as well, killed by that which is its lifetime. Hopefully one day you will understand, because this knowledge will stay with you forever. The narrator is an old man, which is speaking of his imminent death. Now that is the first quatrain. Well, that's what the first quatrain is about. Then he compares himself to the season of fall, when the leaves die. Then he compares himself to the sunset, and then he compares himself to a lit fire turning to ashes. That is how the first quatrain relates to the next 3 or 4 that turn back into this one, into the first one. The theme of the whole poem is life getting closer and closer to death at the end, or the end of the cycle, in terms of the sunset. My one of my group members wrote the poem. It's Hamlet starts out, do I lie down or just die, or do I fight for my life forever? That is the question. Should I fight for what is important to me, or do I just lie down and take what they give me? Death is peaceful, and there is nothing to worry about death. Then Ophelia walks in. Death is peaceful and is easier, but won't you miss anything? The people you love and cherish, you fought or what you believe in, and when you win and have that victory, you will be thankful for those who did not give up on you. Don't lie down and die. You get up and work harder than you ever have before. Do not let anyone get in your way of victory. Then Hamlet realizes that Ophelia is right. You are truly right, Ophelia. To think death, I thought was the answer. I was a coward. I have to be a better man for both of us. I must fight for what I believe. Forgive me for my selfishness. Ophelia, please pray for me. That was Shakespeare's Sonnet number 73. Now, that was written a long time ago by Shakespeare.